And hello, YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of The Zone TV Movie Entertainment with me, your host, Jonathan. Once again, bringing you my thoughts and review for Tuesday night's episode of The Flash, Season 5, Episode 4. Now, before I begin, I gotta say this. If you've seen the episode, you should know Iris can't cook. I'm sorry. It literally opens up with Iris being a bad cook. It's like, I don't know if that's being funny or it's just like, okay, can she do anything in this team for the? It's like, wow, seriously, Iris can't cook for beans. But yeah, I mean, wow. I could just end the video here and talk about that, but that's pretty much it. But no, let's talk about the episode itself. Pretty interesting episode. It starts off with the team basically playing baseball. I mean, afterwards with the whole, Iris can't cook this disaster. They go play baseball, and one of their, because it's like a softball, police game, I guess. So one of their fellow police officers has a bomb, and he literally throws it up in the air. He gets caught by Nora, and then it explodes, and he doesn't remember what the heck is going on. So then, basically moving down, further in the episode, you find out that there's a metahuman who has the power to, I guess, make people do whatever she wants, so she could write the news and be the first one on the scene. Pretty interesting, way to, I guess, tell the news, because she's a blogger just like Iris, but she's trying to be more better than Iris, which is, and then you see Iris also still trying to figure out why she's not bonding with Nora, so there's that. And I guess I was right when I was talking about, like, what could it be that she and Nora don't get along, and I was like, you know what, maybe she prevented her from using her powers, and that's exactly what happened. She put, like, some kind of, like, I guess, like, chip in her to make it look like she can't use her powers. She didn't even know about her having powers for years. And that's what Nora really doesn't like her mother about. So that's pretty interesting, to say the least. I mean, we don't know why she did that. We have to, I guess, see the future version of Iris to figure that out. My guess is because maybe when Barry disappeared and she was a young baby, she didn't want to lose her too if she had the powers. But there's that. So what can you do? So you really get that mother-daughter like hatred for each other. And of course you have poor Barry, he's basically stuck in the middle of it. And what does he do? You figure he will side with his daughter. You have powers, you should be able to use them if you need to know. He goes and sides with Iris. The one thing he should have been doing. I get it, parents should, protect the kid, know what's right for their children, I get it. But if you have powers, the hell with it, you know what I mean? Seriously. How can Iris, do that again? If you guys remember, in Flashpoint, she tried to do the same thing to Wally, too. She tried to prevent Wally from having his powers when he became the Reverse Flash. Kid Flash, sorry. Remember? After the whole Flashpoint, he had his powers, and she's like, oh, no, you can't use it, you're not ready yet, blah, 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 blah. She tried to block him from using his powers. It was like, and then the team was like, oh, yeah, they're right. Yeah, she's right. The woman who has no powers, nothing to do with the team, she's just there, has all the say, I guess. It's like, okay, fine, whatever. But what can you do? But obviously they're gonna probably patch things up, and then Orvis is gonna do her thing. And I'm pretty sure one of these episodes we're gonna get the famous line that Harrison Wells said to Barry, but from Iris' point of view to Nora, Nora, run. We're going to get that eventually, I'm pretty sure. She's going to come to terms with her daughter being awesome, that she ain't cool like her daughter or her husband or even her brother. So she's going to be like, you know what, let me accept it. But, yeah. And then we find out the whole cicada thing, because Sherlock Wells, and, Elongated Man, they go and try to investigate about his mask and why does he need that, and they figure out that he has some kind of like breathing problem, and then of course they figure out how he got his powers, and it was the whole satellite thing, because remember DeVoe put like the dark matter into it, and now technology has powers now, and whoever has those technology gets the powers. Because it does, in the beginning of the episode, it did show that girl who was doing the journalism, she got hit by the satellite and her phone had the powers, so there's that. So I guess that's how Cicada got his dagger. That's going to be what they're going to be saying about it. But it was pretty interesting to see what's going to happen moving forward with that. And I can't wait to see them fight Cicada again, because that's going to be pretty interesting. And how does that dagger actually work? So that's going to be fun. And there was no vibe, no Cisco this weekend. So, because, he's supposed to be on hiatus. He's supposed to be dead, technically. So, but, yeah, next week's episode should be pretty interesting. We're going to find out some more information, obviously, about Cicada. Hopefully Nora and Iris are patching up things. So let's see what that leads to. So it's going to be interesting moving forward. But, like I said, good episode. I just find it funny and ridiculous that Iris is like, oh yeah, you shouldn't be using your powers, but what can you do? But we have to wait and see what happens moving forward. Leave me a comment below. Let me know what you guys thought about it, and thank you very much, and have a good day.